Have you ever seen an animal that looks like a mix between a pig and an elephant, but is actually related to horses and rhinos? Meet the tapir, one of the most unique and fascinating mammals on our planet. Today, we're diving deep into the world of these gentle giants, exploring their family, their strange appearance, and the challenges they face in the modern world. So, what exactly is a tapir? They belong to the Tapiridae family, a group of odd-toed ungulates. That odd-toed part is kit, means they're in the same club as horses, donkeys, zebras, and rhinoceroses, which are their closest living relatives. Despite their pig-like bodies and stout build, they are not related to pigs at all. Their most distinctive feature is, without a doubt, their short, prehensile snout or proboscis. This flexible trunk is an amazing tool. They use it to grab leaves and pull fruit from branches, much like an elephant uses its longer trunk. It's a combination of their nose and upper lip, and it's incredibly sensitive and dexterous. These large herbivores are found in the tropical rainforests of South America, Central America, and even as far away as Southeast Asia. This scattered distribution tells us that tapirs are an ancient group of animals that have been around for millions of years. Today, there are 4 officially recognized species, all in the genus Tapirus. First up is the South American tapir, also known as the Brazilian tapir. This is the most common species and can be found in various habitats across the Amazon rainforest and surrounding areas. They are excellent swimmers and often spend time in rivers and mud wallows to cool off and avoid predators. Next, we journey to Southeast Asia to find the Malayan tapir. This one is impossible to mistake. It has a striking black and white pattern, almost like it's wearing a white saddle blanket over its back. This distinct coloration actually provides excellent camouflage in the moonlit forests, breaking up its body outline and making it harder for predators like tigers to spot. Crossing back to the Americas, we have the Baird's tapir. This is the largest native land mammal in Central America. They have a distinctive creamy white marking on their chin and chest and are known for their love of water. You can often find them lounging in rivers and forest pools. Finally, we climb high into the Andes Mountains to meet the mountain tapir. As its name suggests, this species lives at high altitudes, sometimes over 4,000 meters. To survive the cold, they have a thick, woolly coat, which makes them unique among their relatives. They are the smallest of the 4 species and are also the most threatened. Now, you might have heard rumors of a 5th tapir species. In 2013, a group of researchers announced the discovery of the Carbomany tapir in the Amazon. It was described as being smaller and darker than the South American tapir. However, this finding has been quite controversial. More recent genetic studies have suggested that the Carbomany tapir isn't a separate species after all, but rather a variation of the common South American tapir. So, for now, the official count remains at 4. Sadly, the story of the tapir is also a story of survival. All 4 species are facing significant threats, and their populations are declining. The IUCN Red List, which tracks the conservation status of species, classifies the South American and Malayan tapirs as vulnerable, while the Baird's and mountain tapirs are listed as endangered. So, what makes these powerful animals so vulnerable? Tapirs have evolved some impressive natural defenses. They have incredibly thick skin, especially around their neck and back, which acts like a shield. This tough hide offers protection from the sharp claws and teeth of natural predators like jaguars, crocodiles, and even tigers in Asia. Despite their bulky appearance, tapirs are surprisingly fast runners. When threatened, They can crash through dense forest undergrowth with surprising speed to escape danger or dive into the water to find refuge. However, these defenses are no match for the biggest threat they face: humans. Historically, tapirs were hunted for their meat and tough hides. While this still happens in some areas, the primary threat today is habitat loss. Tapirs rely on large, undisturbed primary forests. These old-growth forests provide the specific plants they eat and the cover they need to hide and raise their young. As deforestation continues for agriculture, logging, and infrastructure development, tapirs are losing their homes and their food sources at an alarming rate. Their forests are being fragmented into smaller and smaller patches, making it difficult for them to find mates and maintain healthy genetic diversity. Because they prefer these pristine environments, tapirs are what we call an indicator species. Their presence or absence can tell us a lot about the health of a forest ecosystem. If tapirs are thriving, it's a good sign that the forest is healthy and intact. If they disappear, it's a warning that the entire ecosystem is in trouble. They also play a crucial role as gardeners of the forest. Tapirs eat a huge variety of fruits, and as they wander through their territory, they disperse the seeds in their dung. This process helps to plant new trees and maintain the diversity of the rainforest. Without tapirs, many plant species would struggle to reproduce and spread, and the structure of the forest itself would change over time. So, the conservation of tapirs isn't just about saving one animal, it's about protecting the entire intricate web of life in the world's most vital rainforests. Conservation efforts are focused on several key areas. Protecting primary forests is the #1 priority. This involves creating and managing national parks and protected reserves where logging and development are prohibited. Anti-poaching patrols are also essential to combat illegal hunting. Furthermore, conservationists work with local communities to raise awareness about the importance of tapirs and to find sustainable livelihood alternatives that do unharm the forest. Education is a powerful tool. The more people understand and appreciate these unique animals, the more likely they are to support efforts to protect them. Researchers also use tools like camera traps and GPS collars to study tapir behavior, population numbers, and movement patterns. This data is critical for developing effective conservation strategies and understanding how tapirs respond to changes in their environment. From their funny-looking snout to their crucial role as forest gardeners, tapirs are truly remarkable creatures. They are ancient survivors who now depend on our help to have a future. By supporting organizations dedicated to rainforest conservation and spreading the word about these gentle giants, we can all play a part in ensuring that tapirs continue to wander the forests of the world for generations to come. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the world of the tapir. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure into the wild. See you next time.